start now. Like, start today. Even with Shades of Sync, we tell people, get your ticket as early as possible, because if you wait till the day before or the day of, which a lot of people do, believe it or not, it's going to be more expensive. And you could be sitting next to someone who paid a significantly lower price than you did because they took action faster. That's the only thing they did different. The only thing, you know, producers who have placements did different, you know, that are getting placements today. You're hearing the wins in the community. The only difference between them is that, like, they started taking action months, years ago. You know, some of them even longer, and they didn't wait. But like, if you're still waiting, it's gonna take you longer to get to that point. But yeah, it just had me thinking, like, man, things can change at any point, man. Like, sync can change at any point. These exclusive agreements can change at any point. And then you just, man, it would just suck to, to just be sitting there like, dang. I made a post a couple years ago. It was an April Fool's post, and I see some questions. I'm gonna get to some more questions too. I made an April Fool's post, and it was basically like, yo, companies are no longer accepting music for sync. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. But companies weren't accepting music for sync anymore. And, you know, you can't pitch any new music. The opportunity is gone. And people were like freaking out because they thought they missed out. And it would suck to just be sitting there like, yo, dang, like I can't even do it anymore because I waited. That, like, I just waited, and like it would sting, and it stung on April Fools when I did that. Um, but a lot of people took action. They started doing something. Sometimes you got to be shaken up a little bit. All right, let's get back to some questions, man. Um, will they ever let that go exclusively after a period of time? Depends on the agreement. Sometimes they will. Sometimes there's a you know, a clause in there where things can, the rights revert back to you. You can kind of do whatever you want, or you have to give them writing within a certain amount of time or whatever, and then they'll release it. Some it's in perpetuity, which means just forever. So it just depends on the deal, the company, things like that. Rich says, I just had to fix my submission to use the correct URL. Oops, didn't work the way I expected. Oh, all good. Tim Bird in the building says, hey there, family. Haven't been up here in a while. I wanted to listen as I'm making deliverables for this minimal tension playlist. Let's go. Yeah, man, it's crazy. And it's like, it's crazy because the same outcome now requires like double the amount of, I don't know if it's input. I can't say it's double the input because you don't know how videos will do. You know, I mean, you can put one video up there and boom, goes crazy, right? But the same outcome now has a different what you want to call it, a different access point, I guess. So that's just, you know, that's life, man. What is your take? Exclusive buyout deals, you get upfront fee and you keep writer share and get performance royalties. I'm not mad on them. I do them. I do them all the time. Yeah, I do some buyouts where I get I get that one upfront fee and then only royalties and then no sync fees. And then others, not quite a buyout. I may get I may still get a fee, but then I also get a percentage of the sync fee as well. So yeah, I do a combo of like everything. I've done a little bit of everything. Except, well, I've never done like something crazy where it's just like it's a what's the craziest situation? No upfront and no royalty. Something like crazy. Like I've never done that, but I got to get something. Either I want to see something on the back end. I always want to see something on the back end. There's only a few situations. Only time I'm like okay with like not seeing back end is like video game stuff because typically you don't see back end for video game stuff. So I'm okay with that. And it's not like they're trying to like keep your stuff for the video game, right? Um, but yeah, like I like back end for sure, and front end, um, if I can get that, and then um either a decent buyout, or no buyout and upfront sync fees.